It's here again, the Air Power Conference with Kakrabailing, the Walking Bible.
There are some people who don't allow God to choose for them when pain is involved. But let me tell you something. All things work together for good to them that love God and are called according to his purpose.
Don't miss this year's Air Power Conference in the following districts. Offenso on Wednesday 11th July 2018. Venue, Maranatha Assemblies of God. Bekwai on Thursday 12th July 2018. Venue, Mount Zion Assemblies of God near Amankwa Quarters. Obuasi on Friday 13th July 2018. Venue, AGA Clubhouse, Wawase, Obuasi. There'll be 2 sessions on each day, 10 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. For enquiries, contact 0249 217272. That's 0249 217272. AirPower, teaching the nations with signs and wonders.
This message is brought to you by the friends and partners of Kakrabaden. Welcome to AirPower with Kakrabaden, teaching the nations with signs and wonders. Kakra is the senior pastor of the Morning Star Cathedral, Lighthouse Chapel International, Accra, Ghana. Now, today's message.
Hello. Kakra began a new series titled Anagkazo. Today he explains the concept of fundamental principles. Stay tuned in.
There is one thing about life. I realized that in life, there are some fundamental principles that govern everything and fundamental keys that govern everything. When you don't know those fundamental keys or those fundamental principles, you will be frustrated for the rest of your life just because you don't understand one or two things. That is why a man met Jesus. He said to Jesus, I have kept all the commandments. The law of Moses had 633 commandments. The man had kept all. Jesus said, yet lackest thou one thing. The man was still not making it to heaven after obeying more than 600 commandments. Why? He had not understood the fundamental principles. Let's take marriage. There are some basic keys that you must get right. Proverbs 31 verse 30, it says, favor is deceitful, beauty is vain, but a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. It's talking about marriage. Now I believe that here, that's just another example, it's talking about 3 qualities. The first one, I would say money. Favor, I think, is money. Let's say somebody wants to marry you, so the person buys clothes for you, gives you a nice ride. It's nice. You see, the person wins your favor through money. But the Bible says it's deceitful. Why? Because money cannot sustain a marriage. It can initiate it. Favors can initiate it. It can start it. But over the long haul, all the difficulties and the trials and the changes, money cannot sustain it. That's why I said money, favor is deceitful. So if you marry somebody because he has money, that's the only reason you're making a big mistake. Because you can have a lot of money and still be miserable. The next one, it talks about beauty. Beauty is important in marriage, but it's not the main thing. It's not a fundamental principle. The reason is that beauty fades. The most handsome person one day becomes an old man. The most beautiful woman one day becomes an old lady. Even when little children see her, they run away. That is why it is dangerous to enter a marriage only with beauty. That's all you have to give. No. Beauty is vain. The reason why it's empty is that it fades. So it cannot sustain. That's why I said the beautiful ones are not yet born. So if beauty is your trump card, somebody will be born 6 years later who is more beautiful than you. So then you have to be exchanged for that more beautiful person. Then it talks about a woman who fears the Lord. That one is character. She shall be praised. In other words, in any marital relationship, the fundamental key is the character of the person. That's what you must be looking for. Priority number 1 is the person's what? character. Because it is character that sustains love. Character, good character also produces money. Good character also even maintains beauty. But if you have a bad character, it affects everything. Put on, say fundamentals. Put your hands together for Jesus. Fundamental. You can grow and not know these fundamentals till you die. And you will be frustrated for the rest of your life.
Thanks for joining us. Today we learned that to be successful in any endeavor, there are certain fundamental principles we must understand. In marriage, character is fundamental to its success. Join us same time tomorrow for the continuation of this message. Before we go, here's a praise report to boost your faith in the Lord. Rapid growth of business after sowing a seed. Dear Kakra, I sowed a seed at one of your airport conferences 3 years ago and God gave me a job afterwards. I did same in October last year with a part of my capital, and to the glory of God, my business is growing so rapidly. May God bless and continue to use you.
Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you.